2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Thunder, no doubt, one of the NBA's best-dressed squads. Coming down the tunnel earlier tonight, they'll want to carry that sharp look onto the floor in front of their home crowd. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Bryant is out there with Patrick Beverley. And for the Thunder, we'll see Dort and Baisley playing it forward. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And Bryant adopting a bit of bully ball that time.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
What's up?
Bryant can go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. James, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot effective from that area on the floor.
Dort wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after LeBron James hitting the three. We play just over a minute here in the first. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Muscala is checked in for Baisley. The Lakers also changing it up. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Bryant. And Walker's subbed in for Patrick Beverley. That'll be a 5-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Here's Muscala. No good from outside. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
From deep. Dort misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. buries the jump shot.
Just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
Here's Toscano, and again it's the Lakers.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute.
Party time! Here are your thunders.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Pokuševski in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Here are the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Robinson Earl, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
And when you talk about Jeremiah Robinson
line
Earl,
for your
a
Oklahoma City,
burly power forward who plays with confidence.
Plays with confidence, G, and also plays within himself. And I think that's the key. This is a guy who moves the ball well. He's smart and will make good decisions. He's expanding his shot to be a more consistent three-point shooter. So he's a connector in a lot of ways.
And that one misses. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Launches it. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Pass to Beverly. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. And he drops it in from the low post.
This goes to
Bryant's got 5 now.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Holmgren drilled from 6 feet. Holmgren's got his first basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Davis.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Westbrook picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Lakers leading by 6. Over in the corner, Beverly. The 3. Davis on the follow.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Substitution on the court.
Twelve seconds left in the first half. Offensive rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Los Angeles. Lonnie Walker the 4th.
That's good from Walker.
For 2.
one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Mann. And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The Lakers came ready to play. They scorched the hardwood with an aggressive style that put them on a 12-3 run to start. At the end of one, they were already up 9. In quarter number 2, they looked to surge ahead even further, but were met with some tough opposition, finishing with that same 9-point advantage at the half. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It'll be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication is bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, is just not there.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Thomas Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They have a 9-point lead. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half.
Anthony
The 3
Davis.
stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverly out there with Thomas Bryant.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And they're trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Westbrook picks him up. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. The shot's good from Westbrook.
And Russell doing a great job just reading the floor that time. And knocks down a mid-range jumper.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Schroeder. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Holmgren can't hit. Here's James. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Muscala. They get it back, and Wiggins able to finish.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Schroeder, right side, beyond the arc. Tries again. Nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
The Lakers.
Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. A pairing up front, Baisley and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
LeBron James.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Assist from
LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Time called here on the Thunder side to talk it over. They're behind by 13. 1:27 left in the game.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder. Let's give a round of applause for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Beverly, and another basket for the Lakers.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Beverly finds Bryant. Now here's Beverly. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
There's the drive, and he jams it with authority.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 20. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. And the Lakers going the other way now. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Bryant.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
Williams passes to Pokusevski. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
The three from LeBron. Rebound by Muscala.
And you could see He knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
That's the
This
end of the
crowd
game.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
And it's great. Did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.